During the fight, Barack accidentally ignites the gunpowder in the nearby barrels. Johnny manages to jump to the ground at the last moment, and Baraka dies under the rubble of a collapsing building. Sonyu finds herself in the forest where she is attacked by a reptile. Sonya's opponent can become invisible. An enemy that can't be seen strikes the girl with several powerful blows. Sonyu has to pretend to be dead so that the reptile will show itself again. This gives the girl a chance to level the playing field and show everything she has learned over the years of service in the Special Forces. In the end, Sonyu puts a noose around the reptile's neck and, without a doubt, cuts off his head. Scorpion spots a member of the Line Kui clan on the island and demands to know where Sub-Zero is hiding. The fighter refuses to answer, then the enraged vigilante turns his body into a bloody mess. Liu Kang is attacked by Kitana. Liu Kang, like a real gentleman, tries not to hit a rather aggressive rival and only defends himself. The guy asks the girl to stop this senseless fight, but she doesn't listen. Liu Kang has to use force and throw Kitana to the ground so that she finally feels his power and admits her defeat. Thus, all the defenders of the land are victorious in their battles. Only the insidious Shang Tsung is not about to give up and tells Kano and his Black Dragon Clan mercenaries to attack the humans. Liu Kang, Sonyu, and Johnny Cage find each other and are about to return to Shang Tsung's temple, but on their way suddenly appears Scorpion, who has just eliminated a dozen Black Dragon mercenaries. Liu Kang and Sonyu prepare for a fierce fight, but Johnny instead offers to make a deal with Scorpion since they seem to have common enemies. Having sorted themselves out, the newfound allies prepare to repel new attacks. Then Lord Raiden appears and says that it's time to return to the temple where the most interesting things will soon begin.
I was just... shutting up. Yeah.
Not far from the target, the heroes are surrounded by a large group of armed Black Dragon mercenaries. Luckily, Scorpion comes to the aid of the defenders, and with his sharp chain kunai, he crushes the enemies one by one. The heroes join the Avenger and quickly prove that it was not for nothing that they were chosen as champions of the Earthly Kingdom.
I know how to fight.
Kano is about to shoot the defenders with a machine gun, but Sub-Zero appears out of nowhere and knocks the mercenary out. Because Kano has violated the rules of the tournament with his sneaky actions, when Scorpion notices his nemesis, he becomes enraged and shouts that Sub-Zero will be held responsible for the murder of his family. Sub-Zero doesn't realize what's happening, but he has to defend himself against Scorpion's incredibly strong attacks. Sub-Zero proves to be a very worthy opponent, so Scorpion grabs his enemy and with him falls on a sharp spike sticking out of the ground, and the spike pierces through the fighters' bodies. Sonyu and Johnny Cage rush off in pursuit of the fleeing Kano, hoping he will lead them to the captured Jax. A few minutes later, Quan Chi appears and approaches the dying Scorpion, cursing foully. After all, he was ordered to steal the amulet for Shinnok, not fight Sub-Zero. The treacherous Quan Chi confesses that he took on the guise of Sub-Zero and manipulated the Line Kui clan to destroy the entire Shiryu clan along with the Hanzo family. Quan Chi disappears, wondering how he can get to the amulet. Scorpion, who has heard the sorcerer's confession, uses the rest of his strength to remove his body from the spike. Sonya catches up with Kano in the cave, but the evil mercenary sends several huge monsters at the girl, against which she seems to have no chance. Liu Kang reaches the Shang Tsung temple where a decisive battle against Goro awaits him, which will determine the fate of the Earthly Kingdom. Liu Kang bravely rushes into battle, and at first it seems that he is able to defeat the formidable monster, but Goro shows that he is only just warmed up, and Liu Kang's chances of victory are fading with every passing second.
Yes. Yes.
Sonya also finds herself in a desperate situation, but then Johnny Cage finally appears and helps the fragile girl to defeat the bloodthirsty demons. Kano tells them to go away and threatens to kill Jax, who suddenly bites the mercenary's hand, giving the defenders of the Earth Kingdom a chance to attack them. Tired of Kano's devious antics, Trinity does not spare the villain and sends him to the next world. Meanwhile, at the temple, Quan Chi is trying to poison Shang Tsung to get to the amulet. But Shang Tsung is not so easily fooled. Shang Tsung captures the sorcerer from the underworld. Seeing that Goro has defeated Liu Kang and is about to kill him, Shang Tsung is doubly pleased. Suddenly, Scorpion appears on the doorstep and rips Goro's head to shreds with his kunai. Shang Tsung offers Scorpion to become his champion and fight Liu Kang, promising to give him the treacherous Quan Chi if he wins. Scorpion agrees. Liu Kang realizes that he will never defeat the Avenger from Hell, but accepts the fight. But Scorpion teleports to Shang Tsung and grabs the sorcerer firmly, whereupon he surrenders to Liu Kang. In doing so, he secures the victory of the Earth Kingdom and saves it from total destruction. Shang Tsung is about to avenge his defeat, but Lord Raiden intervenes and forces the sorcerer to retreat to the outside world. With the Island Master gone, the temple begins to collapse, forcing the people to flee. Scorpion engages in an epic battle with his family's killer. Quan Chi proves to be an incredibly strong opponent, but the Scorpion's rage knows no bounds, and he cuts his opponent's body into pieces with his sharp kunai and then burns his flesh with the coolest fatality. At that moment, the temple is completely destroyed, and Scorpion joins his family in the afterlife. In the outside world, an enraged Shao Kahn brutally beats Shang Tsung for his grand failure and tells him to prepare an invasion of the Earth Kingdom. What do you think of the animated movie Legends of Mortal Kombat: Revenge of the Scorpion? Share in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you soon.